What's up guys, welcome to another video, and I hope all of you are having a peaceful, lovely and incredible day guys. I'm so happy to see you again guys. Last time we covered the alien gambit video which is out. He's in the still shocking chess world, my dear friends. And the last pattern we covered from those 140 we're going to make, it was the pin. That was really nice pinning tutorial. But now, my dear friends, as in the title says, my dear friends, today we're gonna cover bonus mate. You might say, dude, what is bonus mate? Bonus mate, first made by Samuel Boden, is a pattern in which two bishops checkmate the king via intersecting diagonals. For this mate to happen, some escape square of the king must be blocked. This type of checkmate usually happens against a king, castle, one castle, or as we say, big castle. Although it can also occur on other parts of the board. As you can see, most of the time it happens when your opponent has castle opposite side. But it can be 10-0, it can be 10-0. This checkmate is super duper popular, guys. It can happen literally today in your chess games after watching this video, and it has happened to me so many times, my dear friends. So I really can't wait. In our first example, my dear friends, is between Samuel Boden, the inventor of this mate, and against there. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce their name right. So it's similarly positioned. It's middle game. White is the pawn up, and they have captured the pawn on d5. That was their last move. Now in this position, my dear friends, Boden found mate in 2. You say, dude, what are you talking about? Mate in 2 in middle game position? Like, white king is super safe? What are you talking about? Well, my dear friend, this is the beauty of Boden's mate. It looks like the king is super duper safe, but in reality, if you do the right move order, if you do the right moves, that's how she wrote checkmate in the game, my dear friends. And now, my dear friends, the bonus mate in this position happens right here. You can pause the video if you wish, and you can try to see the move Black played. In this position, Black had the audacity of hope to invent a new mate and name it themselves, and Black played Queen takes c3, sacrificing the queen, my dear friends. You might say, without a mouse strip on the board, it happens. I've seen everything in this world. B takes c3, attack your queen. No, my dear friends, bishop a3, checkmate. As we said in the beginning, my dear friends, a checkmate, two bishops delivering checkmates via intersecting diagonals. Bishop on a3 delivering checkmate, and the bishop on a5 is controlling the light squares. Beautiful mate, my dear friends. And after queen, so if you go bishop a3 right away, white is not forced to take. Obviously, if they take, that's how she wrote checkmate, but it's not check, right? So they're not forced to go pawn b1, and they're better. So we go queen takes c3, sacrificing the queen, and removing the defender of the a3 square, plus cleaning the diagonal a3 c1. This is the bonus mate, my dear friends. That's why we said it's usually when opponent has castle long or big. I say big. And then there's a pawn and rook on d2, or as we're gonna see, most of the times the rook is controlling the d2 square. Queen takes 3 and bishop a3 is checkmate. So romantic, right? In our next example, my dear friends, we have Santa Alekhine against Muir Miles. Black has played seemingly natural move b6 to develop their bishop and complete their development, but my dear friends, we are running bonus mate. You might say, dude, Black is not castled big. What are you talking about? Yes, my dear friends, most of the times it's big castled when your opponent has castled big, but not always. For example, in this position, we need two bishops, right? And we need them via intersecting diagonals. So how can we deliver checkmate? The pawn e6 protected by the pawn. We cannot give check because there's a pawn f7. But we notice that this bishop is controlling the king squares, which is super important. So Black cannot castle, nor they can move the king. So king still made it. What do we deliver checkmate on this diagonal? You say, but this guy is protecting the h5 e8 diagonal. My dear friends, remember the last example? Queen takes c3. Stop it, baby. In this position, you can pause the video and found a beautiful romantic move. In this position, white had audacity hope to go queen takes c6, sacrificing the queen. Just like the previous example, my dear friends, cleaning the h5 e8 diagonal. If they go here, we just checkmate. So they have to stay hard. Your queen, what you're gonna do? Bishop g6, checkmate, my dear friends. Again, the two bishops delivering checkmate via intersecting diagonals and doing the bonus mate in the center of the board. Beautiful. Again, don't go bishop g6 because they're not forced to take. They can go pawn f8. Usually, when you calculate tactics, always calculate checks first, my friends. In our next example, my dear friends, we have Geza Jani versus Wajus Steiner. Now we're gonna look at more complicated examples, how we can prepare the bonus mate, because it's not always land balls in sunshine. I'm just talking to talk, like, oh, just made into like sacrifice the queen, and deliver checkmate. We're going to not only talk to talk, we're going walk to walk. So in this position, Johnny, I hope they don't mind calling them Johnny. Johnny noticed that if they put the bishop on h6, that is Oshiro checkmate. How can I prepare? If I go queen f6, sacrificing the queen, they're gonna take with the bishop, and you can resign with chain. So it's not working. That is the beauty of pattern recognition, my dear friend. You see the pattern, and now your goal is to prepare it and checkmate it. Not everything is that simple, just made into sacrifice the queen and deliver checkmate. So in this position, you can pause the video and think how you can use tactical pattern bonus mate you're running in this position. In this position, Johnny played f6, beautiful romantic move, my dear friend, sacrificing a pawn to open the h6 f8 there. If they take with the pawn, then that's Oshiro. She's not riding anymore. That's just checkmate, my dear friends. And if they go, wow, I see an alien waving at me. What's up, alien? Oh, anyways, but they take with the bishop. What you're gonna do is just go spawn. No, my dear friends. I hope you saw this move. White has a adaptive to go queen f6, sacrificing the queen. Again, the same thing. G takes f6, bishop h6, and that is all she wrote. She is not writing anymore, my dear friends. Checkmates end the game. So you see, my dear friends, white prepared with f6, bishop takes f6, and queen takes f6, sacrificing the queen and delivering bonus mate. Pattern recognition. You can see these patterns in bullet gaming even. My dear friends, you always tell me I'm a good player because I do brilliant sacrifices. No, my dear friends, I'm not a good player. I'm just experienced chess player. If I start doing what you do, I will be saying you the same thing. So if you know your patterns, your checkmates, you can do them in bullet games, and this will warm your heart. Sacrificing for checkmate is just beautiful, my dear friends. This is such a rich game. In our next example, my dear friends, we have the legend Paul Morphy against James Thompson. And now, my dear friends, just like the previous example, pattern recognition. Black has played pawn f6, defending the bishop on d7. And now, Paul Morphy did from this position, or even 10 moves earlier, a bonus mate pattern and unlocked. And here you can pause the video and find a brilliant move by Paul Morphy, my dear friends. We can see that our bishop are placed for the bonus mate. So white played rook takes d7, sacrificing the rook. It's simple but effective. Pawn takes d7, haha, you go rook, what you gonna do? Queen take d7, call down, but not for me. Checkmate, my dear friends. And now they cannot take the rook if they go here, then just rook c7 and checkmate. Beautiful man found with checkmate. But they have to go on the queen side, and now, my dear friends, still sacrificing the rook, and now it's time to see the bishops controlling the dark squares, and this diagonal a6 c8 is still not covered. It's not free. So what do we do in bonus mate style? White has the adaptive hope to go queen c6, sacrificing the queen. Paul Morphy, why is so romantic? Paul Morphy just gave birth to romantic chess. G takes f6 and bishop h6 is all she wrote. She is not writing anymore, my dear friends. Again, sacrificing the exchange, and in midst of chaos, like in seemingly no bonus mate position, you go queen c6 and checkmate. Oh, I was about to say now next example, but we have a surprise, my dear friends. You might say, oh, what the fuck is it? My dear friends, I'll try to spice our videos. We're going to do 104 tactical patterns, so I'm trying to put some things between videos. And we have a surprise, my friends. I'll try to ask you one question, and they're interesting and fun questions, my dear friends. Our question is today, what is a supernova? In our next example, my dear friends, we have Edward Duncan against Samur Shevsky, and this is completely normal position, my dear friends. Nothing bad has happened for both sides. They have all developed their pieces. Of course, white is 2 pounds down, but of course, black is 2 pounds down, but they have these strong active pieces. But if black don't act fast, they will lose because they're 2 pounds down. Because this pound is protected by the bishop. These light squares are so weak. White light squares are super duper weak. So we should take advantage of that. We can run with forest, but then they will just walk. We need something more concrete. In this position, Duncan found beautiful sequence. Bonus mate. You might say, oh, dude. Imagine, my dear friends, you're playing black here, and somebody will, and say, oh, that's bonus mate. If I go queen takes c3, sacrifice the queen, b takes c3, bishop a3, that is all she wrote. You might say, but it's Isaac Newton, it's called gravity, so queen cannot fly to c3. You need to do it step by step. In this position, you can pause the video, and it's not a tactic, but it's strategical sequence of moves that explore the tactical recognition by black to play it. In this position, black played a beautiful romantic move, c5. You might say, Danny gives you miss. With all due respect, I don't give a fuck.
Bruh.
Because chess is a practical game, my dear friends. Black had an idea in mind. Why is chessmaster was said? A terrible pawn is better than no pawn at all. So they go c5. Trying to open the c file, maybe something will sacrifice on c3. Plus chow in the center. Right, I'd go ampersand, of course it's forced. They went ampersand. Now here, black recaptured on c6, and now white, haha, I took your pawn, what you gonna do? So they're 3 pawns up. Wow, that's a little bit too much, don't you think, my dear friends? But here, black has a very good move. Rook 8 c8, attacking the bishop. And now white has, okay, I can play take, and go pawn b3. And we're just 3 pawns up. So when you're ahead of 0, change pieces, so they go bishop takes c7, haha, you go bishop. No, my dear friends, here, you can pause the video and found the beautiful romantic move. Here, black had audacity, hope to go rook takes c3, sacrificing the rook, and Daniel was too shy to give us a brilliant. Now b takes c3, and we go bishop h3 check. You see? Sacrificing something on c3 does not always have to be a queen, my dear friends. It can be a rookie, pony, bishop, pawn, king, you name it. So yeah. So you see, my dear friends, from this position, okay, I'll try to speak slower.
Bruh.
From this position, my dear friends, black saw the idea of Boden's mate, so they go c5, take, rook a8 here, and rook takes c3, and that is all sure. In our next example, my dear friends, we have Richard James Barnes against Oscar Bauk. Now this is a very concrete example, my dear friends, but again, using the same tactical pattern Boden's mate, my dear friends. That is why tactics are super duper important, guys. That is why we're doing 104 tactical patterns, for you to know patterns, something you just click during games, bullet, blitz, rapid, you name it, classical, and you play according to those tactics you want to achieve, those patterns you want to achieve. So in this position, it's very complicated position, my dear friend. White is a pawn up, but black pieces are super duper active. For example, the bishop on a6 is just a monster in just way. But if white finds time to consolidate something like that, or something like that, something like that, that would be good. So we need something concrete. You see that again, guys, the king is stalemated. So if we can put something on the h4 e1 diagonal, that's checkmate, right? Because of Boden's mate. But that's impossible to achieve, because if you take it, I just take with the king. You gotta sacrifice something on e3 because you have a pony, right? So what you're gonna do, even if you do, but there's a pawn protecting this guy, you might say, okay, what do we notice? We notice the battery between the bishop and queen, my dear friends, on the b8, h2 diagonal, which is nice. So we can go bishop g3, after they're captured, we take. But this guy is here. So what if we sacrifice the rookie? How are we going to do that? Dear friends, if you wish, you can pause the video and found 3 consecutive brilliants for black. In this position, my dear friends, black had the audacity to go pawn and take c3, sacrificing the pawn. You might say, oh, dude, what the fuck is this move? I just take your pawn, how you going to do? Yes, my dear friends, but the idea of pawn takes c3 was to free the rookie. Now, black goes, rook takes c3, sacrificing the rookie. You might say, oh, dude, this guy is burning all his pieces. Is he on drugs? F takes c3, no, my dear friends, the idea was to clear the h4 e1 diagonal and remove the defender. The idea was to clear the h4 e1 diagonal and to remove the protection of the g3 square. So black had the audacity to go bishop g3, sacrificing the bishop, my dear friends. And the only move for white is to take the bishop, but then queen takes g3, and that is all she wrote, my dear friend. Boden's mate on steroids, because the queen delivers the checkmate, not the bishop. Was that all beautiful, guys? Pawn takes c3, clean and sacrifice, my dear friend. B takes c3, rook takes c3. Clean and sacrifice again, and removing the defender of the g3 square. F takes g3 and bishop g3, sacrificing the bishop to deliver checkmate. That was really beautiful, my dear friends. I hope you enjoyed it. So my dear friends, I'm just gonna show you 2 games that I played, that I had the honor to play Boden's mate, my dear friends. And the first one is between Witty against Mohit Maringanti. So this was a bullet game, my dear friends, and black has played the similar national move pawn f6, attacking this guy, right? And now, my dear friends, you might say, oh, duh, Boden mates is only with 2 bishops via intersecting diagonals. Yes, my dear friends, but the pawn is controlling square, so the pawn is doing the bishop work. And here you can pause the video and find a brilliant romantic move. In this position, white played queen takes e6, sacrificing the queen bonus style. You might say, oh dude, what the fuck, I just take. But then you go bishop a6 check, my dear friends, king b8, and you go rook d8 check. And black is forced to play bishop c8, and then rook takes c8. So you might say, why are you showing this? This is not bonus mate. Yes, my dear friend, this is not bonus mate. But the pattern is the same. You go queen takes c6 to free the a6 c8 diagonal. You go bishop a6, the points controlling this, king b8, and you go rook d8 check, and that is all she wrote. She's not running anymore. Still, the tactical pattern, what matters, my dear friends. And in our last example, my dear friends, we have Witty against Omar during one of our viewer arenas, my dear friends, a very dear friend of mine. White has played a seemingly natural move bishop e3 to protect the bishop on good Friday, so they can move the queen more probably. So what are we studying today? It's bonus mates, my dear friends. So you can pause the video here and found a winning move for black. In this position, black played. No, I got you guys. You thought I was gonna leave you without a puzzle? It's super duper simple, but the idea is to remember this pattern. Now, my dear friends, that was the video. Oh, I think I spoke way too fast. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's difficult, man. Why am I speaking so fast? I'm working on this, my friends. Anyways, my friends, you can write in the comment the surprise question and the last move. What is it here, my friends? I invite you to go in the ladder, my dear friend, and play some chess. Try to do some bonus mate tactics, my dear friend, and check on your opponent. You're most welcome to share the games with me in our Discord server or just DM me on chess.com, my dear friends. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate that, my friends. Any feedback is highly appreciated below the comments. I'm improving every single video thanks to your feedback, my dear friends. More videos to come, more fun to come, my dear friends. I'm super duper excited for this series. Don't forget to wash your hands, spread peace, love and happiness, and I can't wait to see you in next video. Bye bye, my dear friends. Take care.